half of my wage, I made a decision at 18 years old that I'm not going to go and let a government take my money and allow me to work like a slave. So from that point onwards, I said, what can I do? And I saw that people that worked for themselves is the way that they was able to pay less taxes or even no taxes at all, like these elites. So from that point, I decided to be a mechanic. I went and learned mechanics. I opened my own business as a mechanic, and I had a business for 4 years. And I made okay money at the time, what I thought, but there was one problem. I was time broke. I was working for myself, I had my own business, and I was making okay money at the time, I was providing for the family, but I was completely time broke. Anybody got a business that they just do not have no time for themselves, or had that experience before? So I was really, hoping and praying for something. If I didn't mention it before, and you don't know me, I'm actually married with 9 children. So, so for me, time is very, very important. In fact, time is the most important thing in life. Because when you don't have it, you realize that you want more of it. So I decided to completely sell my business. I decided to be a taxi driver. At the time, in the UK where I was born, that was a decent, job. You was able to be flexible. You was able to work whenever you want, and you was able to have time for the family, which was what was important to me. So I was a taxi driver for 6 years, but this was before Uber came along. And when Uber came along, it completely changed the game for the taxi industry, and it made me